Hi, I'm Ridgemkxn. Now, as an online automotive content creator, people always ask me for advice. So today we're going to be answering the age-old question, which is better? The 1993 Mazda Miata or the 2016 Corvette Z06?
Originally, there's nothing there.
Yeah, about that. The owner kind of bailed on us, so here's a picture from Google.
Dude, what a jerk.
Yeah, I know, right? But I know what you may be thinking.
Okay, this is ridiculous.
Oh, how rude of me. I forgot to introduce my co-host, Ziad. And you're right. So I'm going to do my best to be as fair as possible to the Corvette.
To the vet?
Yeah, man, look. I know it's got the odds stacked against it. How can anything compete with this automotive masterpiece?
And there's no way you're going to be biased to your own car.
Me? Look, I'm a professional. Okay, it's my job to be impartial and objective. Now on to why the Corvette sucks.
So how much horsepower does this thing have?
120?
I'm sorry, what?
120.
Was that 120?
Yeah.
Let me get this straight. This thing has less horsepower than a Prius?
Look, man, like age, horsepower is just a number.
Right, but the Corvette has 650, and that's a much bigger number.
True. To put that in context, the standard Corvette has 460 horsepower. But that wasn't enough for Chevy, so they lobbed a supercharger on it, which is like giving Jordan Belfort an 8-ball. And we all know how that went down.
So what does a supercharger do?
Wow, that's convenient. I already made a video for this. It's almost like this was perfectly scripted. So basically, an engine needs three things: fuel, air, and spark. Come on. And spark! Anyways, the cylinders are, well, cylinders, and they fill with a mixture of fuel and air. And the spark creates an explosion. And that's the source of energy for an engine. And what a supercharger does is force more air into the cylinder, providing a boost of power.
Wait, what video? I didn't get to see any of that.
Are you kidding? I'm not going through all that again.
Let's get back to the Corvette.
Well, another great feature the Corvette has is cylinder deactivation.
Cylinder deactivation? Is that Michael Bay's next Transformers movie?
Not exactly. Pretty much, it's a V8, but when you're poodling around town, it'll be a 4-cylinder, like a Corolla.
Wait, how is that even possible?
Well, essentially a V8 is comprised of 8 cylinders in a 90-degree V angle, and when the engine is under a light load, it shuts down 4 of those cylinders.
Okay, in English, please.
Well, pretty much, it's a V8, and it shuts down half the cylinders sometimes.
Okay, you could have just said that the first time.
Now on to the next test. How do they drift?
Wait, what does that have anything to do with how good a car is?
Look, man, anybody who's seen Fast and Furious knows that no matter how much you spend on a car, if it can't do skids, then it's pointless.
Was that a clip from Tokyo Drift with some crap editing?
No. But unfortunately, the Corvette owner wouldn't let us anywhere near the driver's seat.
Or let alone film it.
That's true. So I'm calling it a win for the Miata.
Dude, all you've done is hate on the Corvette and made up these stupid tests to make your car look better.
Guess I have been a bit tough on the vet.
A bit?
Okay, fine. Let's get on to the facts. Now, numbers don't lie. The Miata is the best-selling Japanese sports car of all time. It made the convertible cool again. And in the 80s, convertibles were being phased out due to strict government crash ratings. But Mazda brought back this stylish little roadster, and it's still being made today. Now, if today has proven anything, the Corvette is a strong competitor, but the Miata is just decades ahead of it in every measurable way.
Except for horsepower.
Yeah.
And torque.
Sure.
And top speed, engine size, options, track time.